Hello and welcome. I am Jua, and we are clearing the energy so that no residual energy from previous readings can come through. We want to get a clear and precise message. I am infusing the cards with love, truth, and authenticity. So happy to have you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your kindness in being here. Okay, and hitting that like and subscribe as well. Thank you so much. We are infusing the cards with love, truth, and authenticity. Asking for a reading for the collective. What does 100, 1,000, and more of the collective need to know for this particular reading at this time? Mind you, my readings do channel down to be quite specific most of the time. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. All right, we are infusing the cards with love, truth, and authenticity. We are seeking a reading from the higher. First off, we have the King of Wands reversed. Okay, King of Wands reversed. We're going to keep pulling here. So this energy is very repulsive, very ruthless and impulsive. Very easily triggered, okay, and have very high expectations and high standards, but these standards are usually very unachievable. It's almost as if they don't see the person that they're talking to as human. Okay, this is possibly with this Six of Cups energy, someone from your childhood, okay, from a time of innocence and joy. All right. Yeah, so you have the Fool card here upright. Definitely innocence. Okay, you approach life from a place of innocence, and you're always seeking new opportunities. New beginnings are always being bestowed upon you. And this person is not very happy with the fact that you have such trust in life. This Queen of Swords energy here is overly emotional, easily influenced, and brutal. All right, bitchy and cold-hearted, just like what we have here. So they're just not happy with the fact that you are not as cruel as they are. All right, and they impose a lot of self-limiting beliefs on you, and they hate the fact that you operate from a place of freedom outside of them, because they are very much bound and chained within. They have locked themselves into a cage of cruelty, and it's very, very hard for them to accept you as a person who trusts in life and loves adventure, loves doing different things. Okay, so this is definitely someone from your childhood, and it's possibly even parents, both parents, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So they have very much tried to stifle you and make you question yourself, tried to trap you into the same self-limiting beliefs that they have. But here you have the Two of Wands energy, okay? So yeah, they're very much into playing it safe. All right, they are very traditional like in their thinking, and it's really hard for them to see you being pretty much a free spirit. Yeah, they struggle with this. Are you an artist of some kind? Yeah. You're somebody who uses creativity to create a happy life for yourself. This is too many cards here. What's going on, Divine? All right. Yeah, here it is again. Lack of planning. All right. Fear of change, playing it small. And here it is again with the Three of Wands reversed, playing it small. All right. They feel like you don't have a real plan for your life. They feel like you're just kind of living by the seat of your pants. They feel like you're not growing up fast enough. So it looks like you're most likely a dream chaser. Definitely a dream chaser, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. They are not having it. Are they paying your bills? I ain't seen no pentacle energy to let me know whether or not they're paying your bills. But either way, they're not happy with the choices that you're making. All right. Yeah. And not too many cards coming up here for you. Oh, yeah. Okay. The Emperor in reverse, a lot of domineering, a lot of controlling. All right, very rigid, very stubborn. All right. They feel like you have a lack of discipline. Wow, here's the Ace of Wands reversed to back up the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands. So you went Ace, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's a lack of motivation and energy on your part to do the things that they want you to do. You're really not going to change their minds or get out from under them. Very domineering. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the King and Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like they do have plenty of money, and they are very routine and structured, very conservative. So it's very possible that they are paying your bills. They possibly own a business, a family business that they want you to take over, especially with this Six of Cups energy here. So, yeah, they probably have a family business that they're looking. Oh, wow. So, yeah, here's the Page of Wands. You are definitely different than them. A free spirit, just like I said. They do not understand the sense of freedom that you have. Okay, the zest for life and the excitement. All right. Oh, yeah. Here we have the Justice card reversed. So you feel like they're unfair to you. And they feel like you have no accountability. And they try to guilt you into being, a part of their vision for you. They have made a lot of sacrifices to get where they are. But you were born into this. This isn't something that you chose. And it's hard for you to get them to understand that just because they birthed you doesn't mean they get to control what you do with your life. Yeah, you're being discredited. The things that you do that doesn't line up with what they want with this Six of Wands. They just don't recognize you as a person and the things that you are able to do or want to do. That's different from them. Okay. What you want to do is very unpopular in their eyes, right? It's not something that would be accepted in their circles. Okay. They're actually really embarrassed by you. They're embarrassed by you. Yeah. You've been trying to be empathetic to what they want, but it's just not working out. You've been trying to be diplomatic. And here you have the High Priestess. You have the High Priestess and the King of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional control on your part, right? A lot of compassion. You've been doing very well with not lashing out at them and being tolerant of them, even though they haven't been tolerant of you. Okay, you've just learned to accept yourself in a way that is divine. Okay, you trust yourself, and you know what you're doing. All right, you've been very sensitive to what they want. You operate from a very pure place, so that's good. It's good that you haven't allowed, their insecurity and their control and, their domineering and their judgment and all of that to take control of your personality and who you are. Okay, too many cards. We'll just take the top one. With this Seven of Cups. Yeah, they feel like you're living in a fantasy. All right. They feel like you're delusional. They don't understand your personal values. They're very confused by who you are as a person. And they feel like you lack purpose, but you have plenty of purpose. This High Priestess energy that you have very, very much, you're in alignment. All right. You're very much in alignment with what you're supposed to be, what and who you're supposed to be. So they feel like you're living in a fantasy world. But here we have more Wands energy. There's so much Wands energy here. But yeah, you have the Four of Wands. So you have a lot of inner harmony, even though there's lack of support and conflict. This Four of Wands is reversed, okay? So there's a lot of home conflict here, breakdowns in communication. And you probably have to leave home a lot just to keep the peace. All right, but you're inside, though, you feel well, you feel harmonic and balanced. And that's that High Priestess energy of yours, keeping you grounded. All right. So, yeah, just keep courage. Keep strong, okay? You're not really going to be able to change them. I guess the only way really for them to see you is for you to succeed at whatever it is that they think you're not able to do without them, okay? So you just have to keep your strength up. All right. Just keep your strength up. Because, whatever you're doing, you have a passion for it. All right. And it's going to work out in your favor for sure. Because it's who you are. You're operating in authenticity. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Here we have the Empress. So yes, this is your personal abundance here. It's not tied to them. Okay? This is your own personal abundance, your own personal development, and growth and evolution. All right, so you are on the right track. You just, having to live with people who don't understand authenticity. They just don't understand authenticity. All right, so you, on the other hand, are very much a person with limitless potential, spiritual power, emotional balance, okay? Lots of inspiration and ideas, all right? And able to generate goodness in your life from that place of the free spirit that you are, having limitless potential and at the same time being very empathetic and a supportive person yourself, because you know what it feels like not to live with support. But you're going to be okay. They're going to be okay. They're just going to have to live with it. Just keep growing into who you are. Keep believing and being strong, okay? And it's going to balance out for you. They'll have to accept you at some point, if they want to be a part of your life. But I wouldn't go cutting them off. Just make your moves and love on them when you can, and just live your life. If you can take the criticism and everything, just handle them in small doses, and don't feel like you owe them anything, because you didn't ask to be born, really. But it is good to give them respect, which I see here that you have that energy, that you do give them respect, okay? All right, so that is your reading. If it resonated with you, go ahead and give a like and a thumbs up. And if you know someone who could use it, go ahead and pass it along to them. It really means a lot for me to have you here. I thank you so much. And until next time, I am Umi Jua, and you have been read.